How do you feel about entering the new age of the Roman Republic in 510 BC?
Congrats, Lucius. I feel this will be very good for us. We need to stop being ruled by kings.
Wait, what do you mean? Lucius Junius Brutus, what happened?
Did you not hear? I gathered people to overthrow the king.
Wait, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. But what does this mean for our government?
Still kind of figuring everything out in the meantime. Thinking there will be 2 consuls that are elected by the Senate, composed of the high-class citizens.
I don't really know how I feel about Lucius Junius Brutus running things now, but maybe it's good because we need some change. I wasn't really liking the king.
We have come to the decision to replace the kings with 2 consuls, rulers who had many of the same powers as the king but were elected to serve only 1-year terms. A senate composed of partitions elected these consuls, although lower-class citizens or plebeians had virtually no say in the government.
Hi, I'm a patrician, and I have a role in the government because I'm wealthy and rich.
Doing. Woo-wee! Long day on the farms. I'm a plebeian, and I have no say in the government because I am not as wealthy as the patrician over there. And a long day's work out here. But this government is so bad, I feel like I should have a say. And this is just ridiculous. I want to be a part of the government.
Go on.
You are just a stupid patrician. I should have a say in the government. Give me my role now!
Whoa. That was uncalled for. Okay, fine. But after protesting, you can have your role in the government.
Woo! Hi, I'm back with the plebeians. We have written the 12 tables, which are the new rules of the government, since we felt our legal rights were hampered. We felt we weren't getting enough recognition since the unwritten customs were preserved only within the small groups of the patricians. Back with the plebeian. The first table, legal and civil procedures. The second table, court proceedings. The third table, debt and property. The fourth table, family and inheritance. The fifth table, guardianship and ownership. The sixth table, crimes and punishments. The seventh table, torts and delicates. The eighth table, public law. The ninth table, public officials and constitution. The 10th table, funerals and burials. The 11th table, martial laws for getting married. And the 12th table is martial laws for war.
Hi, I'm a dictator, and the Senate voted to grant absolute power to me for a temporary period. I still have to use my power in accordance with the Senate and the consuls, but I am the biggest person on the totem pole. Although today my term is up, so they are electing and voting for someone else.
We're voting for a new dictator today. I'm voting for Sulla.
I don't know who this Sulla guy is, but he does not have my vote. He is not going to be a good dictator.
Hi, I'm Sola, and I just won the election to be the new dictator of Rome. Little they know, I'm going to seize control. I'm going to bypass the Senate, which are filled with my ops, and convince the citizens to make me permanent dictator. I also plan to banish and kill hundreds of my other enemies. Hear ye, hear ye. After being the best dictator Rome had to offer, I'm resigning.
I knew he was bad news from the beginning. Thank God Sulla isn't our dictator anymore. But who's going to be our dictator now?
This is ridiculous. Disagreements within the Senate have caused the election for council into a contest of who can bribe the most voters. Street riots are happening in a desperate move to restore order. The Assembly is selecting General Pompey to serve as the sole consul for a year.
Stress. Julius Caesar, Marcus Crassus. How have you been? I need some helping the Sole Council. Crassus, you were the general who had defeated Spartacus. And Caesar, you were the governor and military conqueror of Gaul. I have to have your guys' assistance. But first, we need a name. The first triumphant. You in?
Psst, psst. I'm not Caesar's biggest fan, but I just overheard the whole conversation with Pompey. He is gathering Julius and Marcus to help him. Caesar is going to be taking power.
Hello, and today we are interviewing one of my favorite Roman civilians, Matteo Cardenas!
Yeah.
Alright, so how was the Punic War for you?
As a Roman, during the First Punic War, I saw my republic fight a massive sea and land battle against the Carthage over control of Sicily. It was a tough war with big naval fights, but leaders like Scipio Africanus and Regulus inspired us. This war made Rome stronger, even though it was hard.
And what kind of toll did that take on your mental health?
Very big toll. I don't think I'll ever recover.
Scene.
Hi, I'm Julius Caesar, and I'm just so happy that Pompey asked me to help him be the sole consul, but if we're gonna be honest, I'm going to take over. I'm going to rule. So, my plan is to gather some people, the most elite warriors, and we are going to go across the Rubicon River to go get Pompey. Since I don't really govern there, this will be war!
Pompey here. I'm not sure how I feel right now because Julius Caesar is really trying to take all my power right now. I asked him to help me counsel, and rumor has it he's trying to take over. So, I went ahead and I allowed himself in the Senate who opposed Caesar. I don't know if he's going to take this one, but we'll see.
So, I hear this guy Pompey wants to be a little backstabber and try and take my power. Well, you're wrong, buddy. You're wrong. It's time for freaking war.
Yeah.
All right, Pompey, you have it coming, blood. Crossing this Rubicon River.
Hey! Now we're fighting.
Ah!
Let's go.
Pompey. I wonder how that felt. A little stab to the back how you did to me. My army was smaller, and still you lost. I took control of your own troops, and now I'm a dictator. Back with Julius Caesar, and I got the money. And I'm putting Mark Antony in my key positions because he's my homeboy. He's my man.
Hi, I'm Mark Antony. I'm one of Julius Caesar's biggest supporters, and I'm a general. I will support Julius Caesar until the day he dies. Julius Caesar is becoming very popular. He has all the power he needs. I think I'm going to offer him a king's crown.
I think my ruling is going so good. Like, so good. They even named a month after me. July. The month I was born in. Mark Antony, he offered me a king's crown, but I said no thank you. No thank you, because I already had all the power that I needed. I'm just not really feeling the vibe there, but I'm good. I'm still going strong.
Hey, Caesar!